Hi everyone, it's Renee here from Revv Evolution. As part of our lifestyle segment, we're here at the Wired Monkey. You know how hard and difficult it is to find a good cup of coffee, some great beverages? Well, we found one of the places here in Singapore, located at 5 Dunlop Street. Okay, and the whole thing about the Wired Monkey is they make their own special brew of coffee, alright, which is very hard to find. Okay, usually you get the usual lattes and stuff like that. But the guys here, my bro over there in the background, Hasdi, he makes a mean cup of coffee. Alright, so if you're looking for a great place for some really great coffee and snacks, well, the Wired Monkey is definitely one of the places to check out. And for us here at Revv Evolution, as part of the lifestyle segment, we're also doing a review of Micorsoft, one of the latest new laptops, which is the Surface. All right, I'm gonna give you a bit more information about this laptop, and what can I say? I'm doing it in one of the best settings ever, which is this really nice, cool cafe to give you all the information right here on Revv Evolution. We're here with the Micorsoft Surface, okay, really great for your mobile warriors. Just give you a bit of information about this really cool laptop itself. The exterior itself, the casing is made of aluminium. In terms of colors, of course you can see it's platinum. Physical buttons on the laptop itself include things like your power, you know, your volume, and the usual things which you expect. And of course, being a mobile laptop, you want something light. In the case of the Surface, well, they're available in two variations, the i5 and i7, all weighing about 1.25 to 1.28 kgs. Storage is of course via a solid state drive, which is what the norm is right now. Options for size include 128 gig, even 512 or even 1 terabyte. Running on Windows 10, which is also once again a norm. One of the latest new processors, we have it in i5 or i7, depending on what kind of configuration you want it in. Screen size, as you can see, this is a 13.5-inch Pixel Sense display. What I mean by Pixel Sense is the fact that you can actually touch screen. So it's basically a touch screen laptop. The ratio is 3:2, 3.4 million pixels. And if you want to, you can actually use the Surface Pen to do your drawings and whatever you need. And of course, glass being one of the sensitive parts of the screen, this is made of Gorilla Glass, right? So you know Gorilla Glass is really, really tough. Battery life, once again, very important for all you mobile warriors. 14.5 hours with video playback. And in terms of memory, there's a couple of variations. Once again, 4, 8, or 16 gig, depending on how much of CPU you're using. Your usual inputs include things like your USB 3.0, your headphone jack. There's also a mini display port right here. There's also Surface Connect, Surface Connect camera, the video, audio, and a whole bunch of other connectivity options are available on the Surface. A front-facing camera for your Skype, kind of meetings, 720p resolution. There's also stereo microphones, omnisonic speakers, right? Available in Dolby Digital. So how great is that? Also Wi-Fi, which is very important, especially if you're talking about mobility. We've got Wi-Fi functions, we've got Bluetooth 4.0. In terms of accessories that you can probably get with the Surface, we have the Surface Dock, which is something that I use as well. Okay, it comes with 2 ports, mini display ports, 1 gig Ethernet port for your internet, 4 USB options for all your inputs for your USB audios as well, and of course there's the power supply. Alright, so that's basically giving you a bit of technical information about the Surface. But in terms of usability, one thing I really like about the Surface is the fact that they're using recycled materials. Okay, and us here at Revv Evolution being very environmentally conscious, I think this is really something great that Micorsoft has done. And also the fact that the slimness of the laptop, really 1.25 kgs. I mean, how light can you get? All right, and it's really important, especially if you're doing a lot of traveling and you want a device that's not going to take up too much space and is really easy for you to use. And of course, and one thing that I also love basically is it's a touchscreen display. Okay, so instead of you fiddling around with the keys right here, you can actually kind of manipulate your functionality via the touchscreen display. Okay, well, once again, I said that this is a laptop is really great for all of you out there who, depending on your usage, whether you're using it for office or for work, or even if you're a student. Okay, there's really so much of software you can actually load here in Windows 10, and with all that power that you have in this Surface laptop, it's really an ideal device for use, whether it's for work, for play. All right. So to find out more about the Micorsoft Surface, you can actually go over to the Microsoft website on the online store for more information. You can actually do an online configuration, okay, on all the configurations which I told you about, depending on the size of your needs. Okay, so of course, with different size and specs, the price is going to differentiate accordingly. All right, so there you go. More information, head on over to the Microsoft website, or alternatively, you can head on to all your specialty stores, things like Harvey Norman, Best Denki, and the list goes on. All right, so I guess that's as much information you're going to need regarding the all-new Microsoft Surface laptop. Really check it out for yourself. As we always believe here in Revv Evolution, nothing like a hands-on experience to find out more about the product that you are buying. All right, well, that's all the time we have for right here on Revv Evolution. I am Renee. For more information regarding Revv Evolution and all the other stuff that we're doing, whether it's on our lifestyle or our motoring, head on over to our website right over here. And of course, do remember to hashtag us and of course Revv Evolution. And a big thank you to my brother Hazli, who's gonna run back into the screen, for allowing us to be here at Wired Monkey. All right, so if you're looking for Wired Monkey as well, and remember they're over at 5 Dunlop Street, and they also have Instagram as well, right, bro? What's the Instagram tag? The Wired Monkey SG. All right, and if you do come on here, do remember to tell them that the guys from Revv Evolution sent you.